Hey guys, Mr. Thibodeau here. So let's go ahead and work on lesson 14. Number line, negative numbers. Okay, so this is important stuff to conceptualize negative numbers. Lesson 14. I don't know if this is your first lesson with negative numbers. I'm not sure where you were last year, and quite frankly, I go through all the lessons, so it's sometimes hard for me to remember what you guys did and haven't done. But do mental math. We'll do your problem solving. Okay. Now the new concept is we have 0 here in the middle, and sometimes we have negative numbers. That means numbers that go beyond our origin the other way. So if in a building project you use negative numbers, if for instance you're talking about you have one joint, you have a hoist connected to it, and you figure out, oh no, I need to continue out past this joint for another 3 feet. Well, you could consider your joint as the origin point, as 0, and then figure out how much further you go. That is your negative. Okay, it's going beyond. In money, that's probably the one that we use negative numbers the most in the real world, is how much you owe. So you'll hear me refer to negative numbers as owing. So when it comes to negative, you would prefer to owe less money than you would prefer to owe a bit more in money. So negative 5 is a smaller amount than negative 1. Okay, even though it's a bigger absolute value, it's a bigger number, it is a smaller amount. Okay, because you owe more money than you would have if you only owed $1. Okay. Temperature is another one. For Celsius, we use 0 as a freezing point, and then but the temperatures can still get colder than freezing. Okay. With Fahrenheit, we use 32 as freezing, but there is still a 0, and then it still gets colder from there. Okay. All right. So read through here. I think it gives you some pretty good examples about things. It's really important to know that, yeah, when you're talking about negative numbers, the smaller negative is better than the bigger negative. Okay, would you rather owe $3 or would you rather owe $4? I would prefer to owe $3. Okay, so it uses a number line to try and help you conceptualize it. Okay, what number is 7 less than 3? So you start at 3 and then you go backwards. Okay, and the way you'll actually do that math is you'll do 7 minus 3. Okay, and then you'll just add a negative. Okay, so when we do a negative number, okay, let's say we do 20 minus 30. Okay, this one you might be able to do in your head, but what we'll do is we'll do 30 minus 20, and then we'll just stick a negative in front of it. Okay, if we have 56 minus 85. Okay, this one's harder to do in your head. What we'll do is we'll do 85 minus 56, 7, 15, that's 9, so 29. But now we have to remember to make it negative 29. So it goes, essentially, you have 56 in the positive. You get rid of 56 with the 85, but then you still have 29 more spaces on that number line going negative. Okay, so that is your answer, negative 29. Okay, it gives you some stuff. I do think this practice is particularly important, so pay attention to that. The written practice. Okay, that's going to be we'll do 1 through 7. Okay. 9. I like 9 a lot. And then 13 through 19. And then let's go ahead and do 27 through 30. Bounces around a bunch again, but I think these are the most important ones to hit, so I want to make sure you're getting some of that too. Okay. All right, guys, that is your last lesson, so or last lesson of the week. So get this done and have a good day.